Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jeff Lynn. I'm here actually in Las Vegas, beautiful Las Vegas, with Aidan Booth. He's got a product coming out pretty soon called 100K Factory, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to really kind of get into his mind to find out really what it's about, so I can pass on that knowledge to you. So, Aidan, if you had to give a Reader's Digest explanation of the product and the course, what would that be?
Yeah, well, firstly, great to catch up, as always.
Absolutely, man, absolutely.
So 100K Factory, what is it? It's a way that you can build a website and tap into traffic immediately so that you can start seeing instant results, literally from one day to the next, because of the traffic source. We've had test students, as we were talking about a moment ago, who have been through this, and they've built $700 per day incomes in a matter of weeks. We've got other people who have built websites about their passion. There's one guy who built a website about college football, and it's earning him 10 grand a month. And these are people that haven't had any prior experience, no special knowledge. They've just come into it, tested the system, and that's the kind of result.
I'm going to cut you off real quick. You said college football. I mean, how would you monetize a college football website?
There's all kinds of things you can do. The first thing you need to look at is where is the audience coming from and what are they interested in. There's all kind of physical products that you can sell. So you can sell as an affiliate on Amazon. If you're already selling physical products on Amazon through an e-commerce store, you could work them in there if you're in that niche, obviously. AdSense, believe it or not, AdSense works incredibly well for this. Some of our test students have got websites that are doing $20,000 in AdSense.
A month?
A month. So you can imagine the type of traffic that they're able to tap into. Monetization, the key is the traffic. You get the traffic, and then monetization is the easy part after that.
And so in the traffic, is it targeted traffic then?
It's targeted traffic. We've got a two-pronged traffic approach. The first is leveraging extremely targeted Facebook audiences, which you can spend a couple of dollars a day and get hundreds and hundreds of people coming to your website. It sounds maybe a little bit hard to believe that, but it's what happens, and it works incredibly well. That's the first traffic approach. The second traffic approach is leveraging small pockets of traffic around the web. So if you're doing something with college football, you might identify kind of a little ecosystem where people are talking about college football somewhere in the web, and you can funnel a lot of that traffic back into your website as well. So
and you explain how this is done, like step by step.
Oh, absolutely. It's all broken down step by step. We do it live training week by week. We actually build out one of these websites right in front of people.
So this is video then?
It's video. It's live video over 10 weeks. Week by week, we have a live workshop each week, and we just show you how to build out one of these income streams.
Sign me up, please. That sounds great. So I'm curious, if somebody was completely new without any prior experience, $700 a day is amazing. That sounds like a pipe dream to many people. How long would it take someone with no experience to get to that level?
So we've got the whole plan around this program is to get people to $100,000 per year run rate. That works out about $275 a day, roughly, inside 60 days. So that's what the program is all about. That's why it's called 100K Factory.
So 2 months for that, okay.
Yeah, and the way that we do it is, instead of saying, build a mammoth website that's going to get $20,000 a month, we say, just build 4 smaller websites, which each make $2,000 a month. So that gives you about $8 grand a month, which is $96,000 a year, and it's much easier to get to that than just going for this $20,000 a month website. You don't need to do that. You can kind of feed on the breadcrumbs that are left over from these other massive sites, which we're going to be talking about in the training, and get to that kind of run rate inside 60 days.
Nice. One more question, I think. What if someone maybe wants to promote their own product? Would they be able to do that?
Yeah, so the key here is the traffic. So if you've got, let me give you a few examples.
Yeah.
Let's say that you have got your own product. You're creating an info product or something like that. You can create a network of traffic, which you could do through Facebook, or you could do it, targeting these pockets of traffic that we were talking about. And once you've got that traffic, once you've got the ability to send that somewhere, you can send it wherever you want. So you could send it to an info product sales page, and if you're getting 100, 200, 300 visitors per day, you could be making 3 or 4 sales a day quite easily. If you're doing affiliate marketing, then it's the same thing. you tap into targeted traffic, sell it to your affiliate website.
Nice.
And we were also talking about this before, where if someone has already got a project on the go that maybe, fell short of their expectations, chances are they're either lacking traffic or they're lacking conversions, and that's what this program is all about, is driving that traffic. So you can monetize it any way you want, and info products or your own product, that's a fine example of that.
So, I lied, I've actually got one more question. They keep coming up. Conversions, those are really important. You teach people how to build websites that make sales. Because I've seen some people build these sites and they're really proud of them, and I hate to say, they don't wow me, they don't make me want to buy from them. And you guys teach
yeah, well, I'm going to actually send you a screenshot straight after this, which you can put with this video, and it shows how we've been able to get conversion rates of over, conversion rates from our website of over 10%, based on hundreds of thousands of visitors. So you're going to be able to see page by page, broken down exactly how much income and the conversion rate, the click-through rate from those websites, which could be a click-through rate to a sales page, it could be a direct purchase, it could be an AdSense click, but you're going to see that we're around about 10 to 12% from the traffic that comes to the website is taking action and following through to your link. So really above average click-through rate because of the design. Yeah,
10 to 12% is amazing, by the way, and I know from experience, if you have a website that looks good and people are going to trust you more, they're going to more likely buy or sign up based on your recommendation. I mean, that's great, man. Thank you.
One thing that we've done, I mentioned that it's rigorously tested. We've had tens of millions of visitors come into this system, and we've had a group of guinea pigs who've kind of been working away, refining everything, putting it into a well-tested process. And from those millions and millions of visitors, we've done a lot of split testing, we've identified the exact places on a page that get the best conversions. So, people will be able to find out more about this when the product is actually launched. But there's several different places on the page. There's actually going to be a case study before we launch as well, which people will be able to get, and that dives into detail about where are the parts of the websites that get the most conversions, and we've got all this multi-million visitor data to back it all up.
Multi-million,
it's pretty exciting.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate your time. Is there anything else you want to add to that maybe we didn't cover? Or?
No, I mean, I'm really excited about it. It's all going down pretty soon, and if your people have got questions, they're going to be able to get them answered. So yeah, just thanks very much for the time. It's always great to hang out with you.
Dude, great. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Cheers.